This is what meeting?
Virtual reality meeting Friday, November 18th. We're going to start off by doing a recap of what we talked about last week.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's going on with content for this timeline?
Content, as
It's done. All right.
since since we're gonna use the beach scene.
The beach scene on the moon. Carry on.
Okay. Contents. All right. Contents.
There is this idea like we have some beach resort and this for let's say a travel agency, so you can go and have
So you can explore. You can explore the resort
with
virtually.
this tools we're making, have a greater feeling of where you're gonna travel.
So this will be the content for the 3D. This will be what.
And also what I mentioned the other day, because we need this is because everything is all the hard work you guys put in there. It needs a reason why you like. I mean, you want to show how it works, blah blah blah. But we need something solid
be
behind.
interesting,
Yeah, you need something solid behind how it's like being used nowadays. Like that's what I said. Like remember the story about the gaming companies, blah blah blah. So this is one of the alternatives. You can also maybe have two samples. Have like the resort as many times, and I can have the other one which is like a mall or something you can like that could be used in Toronto. Like some they're building something like they need like user tester or testing whatever for so they have the virtual reality place.
Like for architecture design?
Or for information design and also for signage as well, to see if people actually find the things they want to inside them, the environment.
Cool.
So we could have like two samples like that, and then we go through this. We go through the chart, for the presentation, the things that happen, blah blah, and then we come to this part. And then this is going to be the final one where you guys introduce the
Prototype.
So and that's the thing too, is that with regards to what we're doing with cameraman and Maya, the cameraman interface with Maya seems to be connected. The only problem that I'm finding is that the calibration is off. It's not completely as smooth as I would hoped it would be, but at least there's some sort of connection.
So we're going to have something like a straight line, whatever.
Yeah.
That'll be the history line. Yeah. So we're going to have like the years and blah blah blah. This is 2011. This is whatever when it started. And behind that, Jack mentioned actually he even drew. He had a sketch of the graph following the years here. Combining this is going to be flash and this is going to be 3D. Following the peaks and the ups and downs of virtual reality, and that's what you actually were trying to do the other day on what happened, like innovative or something like new that came up, and then we're gonna have maybe you just go through that briefly, but then as you press, this is gonna be also clickable as well. If you press a button,
Sweet.
so 3 parts all together. I don't know how long they'll.
What's the first part again?
The first part is this,
History.
the introduction
Yeah.
to the history.
Oh.
Part.
Yay!
Yeah.
Change speed.
Yeah.
Meeting adjourned.
Yeah.
It's over. Yeah, we give up.
Okay, wait.
We're gonna
Cameraman in
You can incorporate all of them by just saying like this is where it could be used.
Yeah.
For example, like a resort. Like we don't necessarily have to do the resort. We can just have the beach scene and whatever. And Manny can say, some other examples where virtual reality can use are, like medicine or the resort thing, and then you can talk about. I forget what you were saying.
Like the architecture.
Yes.
When you put it into the context, if you
Yeah, and you're like, this is where it could
Yeah.
be used, and then just give some other examples. So that way everyone's ideas can all be shared.
Wait, no.
Jack, Carla doesn't